Yo. What's good, y'all? It's your girl Renee Neptune. All right, we are here with AYP today. All right, we're interviewing AYP.
What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it?
All right, y'all. We about to ask him some dope questions. All right, can't let y'all in too much, just a little bit. All right, so tell the people your name.
I got you. My name is AYP. First name Anthony, but I go by AYP. Mr. Align Your Purpose, Mr. Your Experience. Let's talk about it.
All right. So, what made you decide to start your own fashion brand?
I got you. Great question. Back in I think 2019 or 2020, I was in about 9th or 10th grade with my boy Jaden. I love going to school looking different. My fists were trash, granted, in 9th or 10th grade, but I always wanted to go to school with something nobody had on, so I knew if I made custom apparel, like even if it was just having my like AYP right here on the little corner of your shirt, I knew nobody in the school was doing that, or nobody was doing that at all, and I always wanted to look out and stand out and be different. So I made my first piece of clothing with just the AYP in the front, and then a black fist in the back that said, "Tell these black kids they could be who they are," was a reference from my favorite artist, Tyler the Creator, and a person that I get crazy inspiration from. And I thought it was cool. I was going to school with it. AYP at first was just my initials before I made purpose with it. No pun intended. Made it Align Your Purpose. It literally just came to me. And yeah, that's it. That's what started.
Okay, dope already. All right. How would you describe your design style in your own words?
So that's actually an interesting question because my design style is fluctuant to whatever I'm feeling. Like, let's specifically talk about a collection. Like for this current collection, I'm real military inspired and real like war down, army tactical, and like real streetwear rooted. So right now I'm getting inspo from the Tyler the Creators of the world, or the thing. It's not even people that I look for, but I can't like kind of you saying I'm undefinable, bro. It's like I can't really like put myself in a box, and it's not to be cliche. It's just whatever I'm feeling.
Facts.
For real.
Facts. Okay. All right. Let's switch it up. Was there a moment in your life that made you like take fashion seriously?
So it was. Like I said, I've been doing this since like 2020, 2021, so I'm upcoming in my 5th year, you know. What made me really take it seriously wasn't even when I was doing it, because I did this even through high school, and it was going well. I was selling clothes and candy. People were buying the clothes, but I was just copying trend designs, and I was doing ship on demand, drop shipping and things like that, which was cool. But what made me take it seriously, I guess, was 2025 September New York Fashion Week, when I seen just people creative showing their clothing brand. I really learned about fabrics and silhouettes and what these words mean and things like that. I guess right now I'm in my taking it serious phase, like actually learning and becoming a student. For sure.
Dope. All right, so what inspired your first collection? Let the people see.
I got you. Little something. So my first collection, I'm coming back with my rebrand. It went from AYP brand to Stamped by AYP. This is my statement piece, I don't know if it's in the frame, but my statement, camo, war ready hoodie. Let me zip it up for you guys 1 second. I don't know how long your camera battery is.
Yeah, you can put it all in there.
I got you. You just,
It's a dope hoodie too, y'all.
For
Details is crazy.
Details is wild. Stupid. Oh my gosh. Anyway,
all good,
I got you. So this is my war ready camo hoodie. We got the tank on the front. The tank signifies defending your identity against those who are looking down on you or against you. I just used the tank because from that tank I ran with the military theme, because at first it was just going to be a tank, and then I'm like, okay, a tank on a shirt is pretty cool, but how can I get people behind it? People love the camos and the cargo look of things, so I decided to just design something military themed. So I have little things like serial numbers. I'm from New York, so I got New York on it. I started my clothing brand around August of 2020 or 2021, so I have the August there as well. Obviously around you see Stamped by AYP or Align Your Purpose. You see a lot of 3s because angel numbers is 3, and I was also born on March 3rd. And my favorite number is 3 as well. It's real detailed piece. On the sleeves, you have, like I said, AYP stands for Align Your Purpose. So you have the Your Purpose and then the Align on the other one. So when you put it together, it makes you align your purpose. I think that's a really dope concept, and not a lot of people say that. And then you top it off with the logo on the hood, the embroidery, the stamp. Shout out AYP. This is the hoodie. Like I said, I think it's gonna be my main selling piece. But I also have a couple other pieces that I haven't promoted yet. But this is a Neptune exclusive. You know what I'm saying? We have our War Ready 3/4 sleeve tank shirt.
One of my favorite pieces.
For sure. It's a 3/4 shirt, which means the sleeve goes down to about your forearm. And then we have the logo on the back, you know what I'm saying, on the back of the shoulder in the middle. Signifies that your item is stamped. You know, if your item is stamped, that means you're just elite, you're exclusive. I love the stamp. We're still playing on the defending your identity against those who don't believe in you with the tank on the front. And then we have our last pieces, which is one of my personal favorites. So it's a mixture of streetwear, elegant wear, and then now we got skatewear. You know what I'm saying? Which is our thermal double-sided. Yeah, our thermal, we playing with the reds as well. So we got our thermal double-sided tee, also with the stamp on the back signifying that you are stamped, you are exclusive, you are luxury. You know what I'm saying? So we got the skatewear. This is one of my favorite pieces for real. Like I love the double-sided for real.
Dope.
Skatewear, elegant wear, alrighty, and streetwear for real with the hoodie. Ooh.
And the quality is A1, y'all. All right, it's A1.
Manufacturer, it's real detail, for real. But yeah, that's just what I've been working on in the last couple of years, just designing, learning what it is, learning what pieces are, learning what fabrics wear, and things like that.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah, I hear that. He said a couple of years. Okay, sometimes people try to rush their collections, but it's no rush. You get what I'm saying? Because when the masterpiece drops, it all goes loose. You feel me?
Facts. So, I've been working on it since 2023.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to that.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We got 2 more questions. All right, 2 more questions for y'all. All right. Who were you before fashion, and what were you into growing up?
I think I was always like I wouldn't consider myself a fashion individual, but even though people see this thing, I'm like, bro, yes you are. But I always liked dressing well, bro. Like whether that I don't care what the clothes was. Like I was up until like I grew up and got to high school. I was never a fan of New Balance growing up, but my mom would always buy me New Balances and things like that. Before being a fashion, what was the question? Like before being a fashion?
Yeah, who were you before fashion?
That's just a big part of me. Like that is who I am. Like to answer that question, essentially there's no AYP without like fashion.
Facts.
Whether fashion was good, that's another thing. But there's no AYP without fashion. I feel like because I always think presentation is key, and I always like presenting myself really well. And the first thing you see when you see a person is what they're wearing. So I made sure that was a standpoint of how people saw me. So
Facts.
Yeah.
Okay. What were you into growing up?
Love going outside, playing football. Up until now, love wrestling. Love little like action things. I love like looking now. I'm probably a nerd. I love Power Rangers growing up.
Shout out to that.
I love Yu-Gi-Oh. Like what else? Pokemon was cool.
Okay.
Gaming was my stuff. Bro, just all the little stuff. Like I enjoyed just hanging out with my friends for real. Like being outside, enjoying those experiences, bro. Shout out the experience.
Facts. All right, y'all. I can't let y'all in too much on my guy. All right. I hope y'all enjoyed this interview. Shout out to AYP.
Thank you for having me.
All right, y'all. We out. Peace. One love.